Well, it's been a heck of the month, and the year just started, and as I maintained, while I'm mostly going to be scaling back outputs, you'll still see occasional videos as whenever I am so inclined to do so, and with that in mind, I thought we'll talk about a movie that I've been wanting to for a while, but I have never really found the time to do so until now. And also working on other writing to help stimulate work on other projects. So let's talk about how the elevated and horror black comedy A 2024 is a substance, which was written and directed by Coralie Fajit. Apologies for pronunciation there. And stars Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, and Dennis Quaid. So, let's begin. The story is focused on an aging starlet named Elizabeth Sparkles, played by Demi Moore, or as her age and career prospects are on the twilight. This leaves her with but two options: quietly fade away into the night, or take part in an experimental cosmetic trial for a a beauty supplement known only as a substance, and which rearranges the a body's cells into a younger, supposedly better version of oneself. Which does result in a new persona played by Qualley under the alias Sue. And however, no matter how hard one tries to escape the shadow of one's age, there is one simple truth that has multiple layers in this story and others. Remember, you are one. When I first heard about this movie on the festival circuits, I definitely really was intrigued. It also has drawn favorable comparisons to other darkly humorous body horror stories, and especially filtered through the lens of industry satire. And how people seem to obsess about the latest new Who character, or at the expense of the ones from years past, and especially how it plays with that kind of perception, especially with Dennis playing a very smarmy mogul, just casually drinking wine and smoking cigars, guzzling massive amounts of shrimp cocktail, ale, and not really seeing the stars he works with as people so much as commodities in the most borderline literal sense you could. And I'll also say like the makeup effects in this film are incredible, especially in terms of transformations. And it's like the first time I'm Elizabeth doses of the substance, as well as the associated supplements, and it's wild, and it also does not let up from there at all. Oh, and I definitely have a lot of credit to the DP and editors for also giving us so much visual information for the story, like the long hallways and the way that they book in the movie with Elizabeth Starr on the Walk of Fame, and how they use who's the people passing by as well as stuff getting dropped on it to symbolize patch of time, and how that reflects on how it comes with us all, no matter how hard we try to stave it off. So, at this stage of my life, I could bemoan how things have been going, but instead, I might as well just strap in for the ride ahead of me, because it's gonna be a wild one. I can tell that much right away. The movie he initially streamed on Mubi and also was distributed by them. Something of a mini major in today's business. This and is currently available on HBO Max for those who have it. I definitely recommend it. I would say it is a haunting and often hilarious as look at the standards of beauty and the pressures of fame in this day and age, and I would not have it any other way, personally. It, I thought I would just get you something while I'm working on other projects, including another film I've been wanting to talk about for a while. You'll have to wait and see what it is, even though I did kind of drop a hint on my community tab. That's all for now. I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.